Libra, all the single ladies, you could be dealing with a life path 9 or a Virgo. Okay, but why a Libra is single, I don't know. Yes or no. But all the single ladies. So some of you could just be all single ladies that are all up in here, or a ladies man. Okay, I'm a ladies man. Could be Reggie Watts or Regina. Okay, but I'm a ladies man. Something to do with a lady man, lady boy. Someone that's, I don't know, a man and a boy. What? A man boy? A lady man. Someone that's a lady and a man at the same time. Unless your name's Mandy. Hello, Mandy. But like a lady man. I'm a lady man. Don't know. There's someone could be a boy. Something about the boy. Cameron. I'm a lady boy. I'm just a boy. I'm just a boy. Teenager. Teenage rampage. Tatiana Rexon or T-Rex. But teenage rampage. Are your teenagers on a rampage and you've got a teenage boy or girl and they're on a rampage? Or do they fight in the UFC? Or do they eat chicken? But like, yeah, rampage. Rampage Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. You're right, Danielle. But like, this is for real. Bam, 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 bam. So Jacksonville. Jimmy, Somerville, Jim, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, Somerville, Somerset, or the name Summer, or Somerset, or Dorset. Something like that. Someone speaks a bit like country bumpkin. You're right there, my lover. How you getting on there? Could be from like Plymouth or Plymouth. But like, hey, right there. How you getting on there? You're right. So yeah, could be like right south. Southern drawl. Some of y'all can spark like that, pal. Hi, y'all. Hi, y'all doing? What? Hi. Hi, y'all. Hi, honey. I got a honey for you at home. Hey, honey. Honey, come back, Glenn Campbell. Honey, come back, I just can't stand. Each lonely day's a little bit longer. And the last time I held you seems like 100 years ago. Some of you could be a life path 1. Or you're into country, or country and western. West. Fish. Jim West. That's like salmon. Tony, salmons. Or salmon, which would be a fish. So it could be something around a Pisces or a life path 3. Honey, come back. I just can't stand each lonely day. Collier, day. Some of you could be single here, getting over a past. Anyway, Libra. You're right, Deborah. Deborah, zebra crossing. Someone's cross-eyed or cross. Very angry. Oh dear. Well, if you're like dealing with the Taurus reading I did over on Patreon, fucking hell. Life path 5, Sagittarius or Taurus. You have to watch their Patreon reading. So, let's see. Libra. What they got going on, please, for the next 48. Let's hope it's different than your... Told you, Dick Turpin. So someone's interpreting something. They're a very good interpreter. This person speaks multiple languages, speaks in tongues, more than likely speaks to the dead. Okay, but like interpret. Some of you are just dripping like a fuck French Libra. Let's have it right. You need some cock in your life here. You need some cock right here. Unless you're getting it, but you need it here. You need some cock. You need to get rid of this tension that you've got here. Okay. Let's see, Libra. What's going on with Libra, please? Say you're very creative. This person's very passionate, very loving, very caring, very creative minding. They come up with all sorts of ideas, definitely in the bedroom. They would not mind sweeping you over from the backside in, or whichever way. They could even be Jim Morrison. They won't mind where they put it, as long as it was welcomed. If you want one, you have to ask for this person's dick pic. If they say, look, I want a picture of your dick, this person would more than likely give you it. Here. I'm not kidding. If you was to say, I really want to see your dick, this person would pretty much, there you go. Here, right up in it. I'll get all up in there doing that. Someone could be from Scotland. God, get all up in there doing that. So, yeah, you got a woman there that's looking at her parts here and thinking, cool, I would like that cock here. I'm just saying what's coming out, Libra. I would like that cock in my pentacle. Now, are you dealing with a Capricorn? But someone wants someone's expression. I need to express my feelings. I need to express myself in a way that's magical. See, some of you could be into sex magic. Well, that's the way you do it. I'm not kidding you. Masturbation, all that sort of stuff, like meditation. But like, yeah, like, you know, with another person is where you open up everything and you're kind of like, oh my God, I can feel myself falling in love with you. Cockfrost. When the river flows gently to the sea, darling, this was meant to be. Wise men say only fools rush in. From Russia with love. 007, James Bond. Someone that's a Loaf Path 7 or a Cancerian. Let's see. Libra, next 48. Ooh, my God, this person's got amount of love for you. They've got something very big. Could be Tom Hanks or having a wank. I don't know. But this person thinks about you erotically, whether you know it or not. They think about you erotically. Oh, yes. Yep. Rabbit. Could be Chaz or Dave. Right, it could be Britain. Any old iron. Someone from Britain or Britannia. Yeah, this person's looking for cock though. I'm just saying, because they can't get away from it. They're looking for more of a phallic connection. But that's the way you connect, right? Is it? I don't know. Is it connect 4? Is it something to do with a round of 4, Scorpio or an Aries or a Loaf Path 4 person? Libra. What's going on with Libra? Next 48. Told you, 007. Just waiting. Just this person could be an individual person that's just kind of like, well, I'm not waiting too long, but I am here waiting. But you know, it's kind of like, you know, am I turning my back on you, or you know what? Like, do I know where I stand or not? Stand by me. Stand by me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. Could be friends. Could be lesbians. Could be called Les, Linda, Laura, a Lucifer, a Capricorn. Let's see. See, someone here is focused on thinking, cool, there's a good opportunity here. And someone could be just waiting on the other person thinking, well, I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. And this person's like, well, I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. And you're like, what have you been waiting for? The wrong person? That hasn't really got me anywhere apart from just leading me down the garden path, waiting on someone, hand and foot. It's like I said in the Virgo reading, time is the most precious thing. It's more than money. If a person gives you their time and their effort for free, then you know that they're a referee. Jeff and Steph, but you know that they're fair, okay? Because they give you that time and they're prepared to give you it. So that means that you can connect with someone on a level that goes up. That means they're connected to God, which means they leave it in the hands of fate, okay? Which means that God will provide me a service as long as I have good karma, which means that I can give you the amount of time that you want, and I'm prepared, but do you want that time for me to invest into you? You know, are you willing to wait for me? Okay, but you need to communicate. Okay. Because someone here has definitely got that song, Steph and Jeff, but someone's definitely got that, Stephanie got that in their head that I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. And I'm just waiting for that person to come along, but there is someone here. Long. Someone's got a long thing, a long dick, or their name's Long, or Malcolm, or Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. I've been waiting for so long. 10cc? CC? Hold on. Oh wow, I'm hearing the one na na na. Don't na 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 it's na na. Oh wow, who sung that, man? My mother used to love that. hold on. Da 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 da. Don't wanna be just your friend. 'Cause I don't wanna be your second choice. Joyce, Gianna, Jason. I don't wanna be your second choice. I don't wanna be just your friend. Don't wanna be your second choice. Oh, my mother used to listen to that all the time when I was 20. What was I? Probably about 23, I think. And we used to get ready to go up to the Working Men's Club on a Saturday night. Saturday. But like, used to wait. Okay, and my father used to go up there early because he was wanting to get loads of beer in. And my mother would get ready, put her curlers in her hair and fucking everything else. Gloria Estefan, that's it, Estefani. But like Gloria, Gaynor, or G, everybody's got G in their name, okay, a good looking one. But like G in their name, Gen. I think you was in my chat the other night, right, when we was doing the live chat. I don't know whether you were in this reading or not, I don't know. But Gen, Glenn, Jen, but Gloria Estefan, or Estefani. But like, I don't want to be your second choice. I don't want to be just your friend. So, yeah, Gloria Estefan. So she used to put that on all the time while we were getting ready to go up there for a night out. A night out. What are you going out at? Yeah, no, we're going out. Oh, are we? What, out at? Yeah. Not just out. No, not just out. We're going out, bruv. We're going out. Someone could be going at it like a fucking rabbit in a, I don't know, Rabbit Abbott. That's my surname, Abbott. Rabbit. This person rabbits quite a lot, talks. Talk for days. It sounds like myself. Talk. Oh, that obsessive talking. They could be from Britain. That's Chaz and Dave. A lot of you probably wouldn't have heard of that. But like talk. Talking on a phone. They just talk and I could just talk for hours with someone here. After hours. When it's closing time. The last call for alcohol and maybe a whiskey and wine. Someone could be drinking whiskey or wine or Tennessee. From Tennessee. Yeehaw, y'all! But like, talk. You're right, Tyrone. God. What's he gonna fucking get away from, eh? You ain't getting away from me, sweetheart. I ain't letting you go. It's kind of like if this person had someone here, they wouldn't let them go. They'd be like, fuck, would I? I'm not kidding you, person. This person's got wood for someone, or would have wood. If you haven't met this person, they'd be knocking on it, that's for sure. They could be knocking on a little bit, like myself, 47. But like, cool, they would knock on that wood. I mean, it could be a woodpecker. Could be Rebecca, Rachel, Rashad, Evans, Barry, Tina. Could be beginning with R. Okay, but yeah, this person would knock on your wood. God, fuck, would they? They'd proper peck at that. Right. So they would do the Capricorn thing that I said in Capricorn and Gemini. God, would I ever go on that? Yep. And in a go-kart, Libra. No, I wouldn't ever go in your go-kart. Or in your car. Well, they might ever go in your car. You could actually have a go at it in the car. This person could have a four-wheel drive. They could have a drive shaft. Here, they want to shaft someone. Shaft. Yep. Vanilla ice. Ice, baby. Vienna. Where the gondolas are. Okay, Venice. Venezuela. Where's the gondolas all at? France? Is it France? Belgium? France? Yep. Let's see. Libra, next 48. Ooh, that's why. That's why, Jai. Don't be a shy guy. Someone has got a high vibration, and I mean a very high vibrator. They have got a big old fucking vibrator here. You might need some extra Duracell, because this will give you the energy. If you're worried about someone saying, oh, I told Virgo, bruv, vagina diet, you get a free drink, everything with it, bruv. If you're a guy and you ain't got any, bruv, if you're on that vagina diet, you get a free drink afterwards. You just roll up to McDonald's. You're right, sweetheart. How you getting on? Yeah, what do you want? Vagina. Oh, sorry, we ain't got any of that left. It's really expensive. I mean, I know that it's because it's all gone. People are eating it all day long, bruv. They just want vagina all day. It's quite hard to come by, so we're going to have to start charging you a little bit more. But what you do get with it is a free drink afterwards. God, yeah, you could drink it all day long, bruv. You could. Yeah. So, you know, anybody want a free drink? Someone come out to the pub and out the booze and like, hey, what's your name? Al. What? Yeah, my name's Harrison. Oh, what? Harrison? My name's Al. Steve. My name's Al. Is it? My name is Steph. But like, my name's Al. Is it? Why? Did you hurt yourself? Yeah. What, when you walked into the bar? Yeah, we know that one, Steve. Yeah, well, I walked into the bar, didn't I? Well, yeah, Al, you walk into the fucking bar every single time you're here, you walk into the bar. Why is that? Well, it's because I'm pissed tonight. Yeah. Mark Venai. But yeah, it's because I'm drunk. Walking into the bar. Oh, well, you better stop going to the bar then. Take the cash bar. Someone could be from London. Or take me to the fucking bar or lose me forever. Trevor, gosh, person will take you. They would. They'd take you anywhere. Here. I'll take you anywhere you want to go. Where do you want to go? I'll take you. Oh, cool, would I? Could be Jim Bowen. We've come up with this before for all the newcomers. Jim Bowen, what you got? Nothing but BFH. Push spare home. Fuck off. Go on. Up it. It could be Christine. But like, oh, is that you're right there, kid? Yeah. Aye. God, could be from Manchester or Leeds or something. But like, fucking hell. Could be like Jim Bowen. Oh, come on. Bring family on. Bring family over. Come on. Bring family on. Wow, what we got? Well, you won, didn't you? What? Speedboat, fucking Ford Fiesta. You fucking got, come on, Beyonce. Come on over here. Show you what sort of hair law you got, Moon Tarot. Let's show you what hair law you've got on here. Oh, hello, me dearies. Would you like one lump or two? Someone could be from, like, Scotland. Is it one lump or two? Would you like one lump or two lumps? Someone could shove both bowls in there. All I'm saying, someone could have a big old mini, unless you got a mini Metro. Someone would shove both balls in one hole, unless you're golfing. Unless your partner goes golfing. 4. Scorpio or an Aries, life path 4 person. But like, yep, they would shove both balls straight in. Yep. Straight in there. This person wouldn't mess about. If you're not with someone and you was to ask this person out, they would go, oh, Jesus Christ, that is not Gandhi's flip-flop, that's for sure. That fucking thing is not a fuck fridge sitting in a fuck skip. Oh no, that thing is dripping. That is a fuck fridge. They'll be like, yep, I'm hopping on that. So someone will be like, oh, I would ride up and down on that. I would drive all night. I would drive all night to be with you. I'm the one who wants to. You seeing the representation of a lot of the songs that have just come through Virgo, through the other readings, Capricorn, I think it was, right? So you can watch this from any placement. Could be a fish, place. If I say place, you say cod, haddock, fish, right? But like, yep, this person would be like, I would drive all night. If you want me to drive over there to see you, I would. Yep. Yeah. If they wanted to be with you and they thought there was a connection, this person would be like, I don't really give a fuck about the distance as long as there's a great communication and I think that you're as hot as shit. What's the problem there? Love always finds a way, Libra. But, like I said, there's a person here where the energy is coming up of, I would drive all night just to be with you. I drive all night to make love to you. I drove all night, come on Libra, just to be with you, to be with you. I'm the one who wants to be with you. Alchemy. Deep inside I hope you feel it too. Waited all my life on, waited all in line. Yeah, just to be the next to be with you. Ooh, This person could be waiting in a queue, or be in queue, or looking at you, thinking, God, I'll be with you. Fuck would I be with you? God, yeah. Like I said, if someone ever says to you, look, I don't care anything, I would be with you. I would drink your bath water. I could be from Bath, from London, but around Bath, or something like that. But I wouldn't just drive to Bath. I would drink your bath, right? So if a person's like that, they'd be like, what's your problem? What's your problem, Dev? I don't see, I don't see, like, if someone's living around, I'm like, fuck yeah, like, bruv, I find you extremely attractive. You want a relationship? Why are you not in one? Like, I'm shocked that you're not in a relationship. So I'll be like, fuck, bruv, I'm just a squirrel waiting for a nut. You throw me a nut and I'm fucking, cool. I'll give you both of them. Right? So, you know, I ain't kidding. Fuck no. Like, you know, Dr. No. Is it something about a 007 or a Life Path 7? Well, I do have Libra in Vedic. I always tell you that, guys, right? In Vedic, I have 2 placements of Libra. Ketu and Rahu. Rahu, which is the top one out of Ketu and Rahu. But then I also have it in a rising. Okay. Mojo rising, which would be Jim Morrison. Jim Morrison. Break on through to the other side. Break on through, yay. Oh, some of you could be smoking copious amounts of weed or ganja. Yeah. Crystal. The crystal ship is being filled. 1,000 frills, 1,000 gills, and million ways to spend your time. When we get back, I'll travel light. So some of you, it's kind of like when I get back, we'll travel. When I get back, we'll travel. So it might be when I get back to you, I'll travel with you. Or if you get back to me, I'll travel with you. Something like that, because that relates to the song of I'll Drive All Night, and then also I Want to Be With You songs. And then when I get back, or when I get back to you and let you know, like yes or no, when I get back to you, then I can travel to see you or to be with you, right? Here. But what do you want, Libra? You're the one that I want. You are the one I want. Ooh, 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 what I need. Oh, yes, indeed. So is it Livy, Newton, John, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine? Is it Greece? Someone from Turkey or Greece or Spain? Grease lightning. Go Grease lightning. Grease lightning. Oh, Grease lightning. What the drill? What the drill? Grease lightning. Someone wants to shove their cock right in your Libra. I'm not saying, well, I am. They're kind of like, fuck, bruv, that happened as quick as grease lightning. Smoking. I'm just saying. Some of you Libras or whatever, someone hears are smoking as shit, like a kipper. Smoke me a kipper, I'll be back for breakfast. Could be a Piscean. But smoke me a kipper, I'll be back for breakfast to eat more. Yeah. If you give someone your kipper, they would fry it, eat it. I mean, I actually am eating kippers, believe it or not. I'm going through my fish collection at the moment. On this vagina diet, I realised that you can also eat fish, which is vagina, really, right? You got to let me off a little bit, right? So not only do I get a free drink and it be vagina, which I've had to think, well, if I can't and I haven't got any vagina to eat out, then what do I do when I eat out? So I'm kind of like, well, it will definitely have to be fish, right? So I'm like, well, okay, as long as it doesn't smell fishy, we can cook that bitch up, we can fry that. So I've been eating loads of different fish and going through all the fish, and I fucking love it, man. I do. Stick fish in the air fryer, and God, man, salmon, like everything, like, oh, God. It's making me mouth water. But like, yeah, so you could be on a vagina diet. You could be, like I said, you could be eating fish, or this person eats fish. Or they are a fish, they're Piscean, like myself, right? But like, yeah. What the fuck is your problem, Libra? Come on. Let's see. People come on here for entertainment, right? They're like, fuck the messages. I'll just come on here to see this blonde dickhead be funny. Because he says things like cock. So, let's see. Right. And then you get the prudish bit. Oh my goodness. What did he just say? Oh no, I couldn't believe that, Jeffrey. Some of you could be from like Cambridge or like posh. Person's quite posh. Like, oh bugger. Oh bugger. Don't, go on, touch it, Daphne. And like, oh God. Oh, go on then, just for a second. Give us a wave. And they kind of like, I can't look at it. And you're like, what? Just look at it. Oh, go on. Oh, go on. Just watch me doing it. And you're like, okay, let me have a look at that then. He's like, well, do you want a hand? And you're like, yes, of course I do. Oh dear, Jeffrey. Some of you could be, this person could be from Britain. If you're not from Britain, you'll have no idea what Zippy, George and Bungle and oh, come on, George, let's have a look round the round window. We're going to play with our balls, aren't we, Jeffrey? Yes, once I've finished playing with Jeffrey's balls, then I'm going to play with yours. So, we're going to look through the round window today, aren't we, dear? Jemima. You guys can't remember Jemima? Zippy? Bungle? Right. Jeffrey? Jeff and Steph. Let's see. Ace of Wands. Why has this person got such a big boner? Ace of Wands. Donor? Oh, Jesus. Well, it probably did offend a lot of you here. So, back up, Stephen. Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. Well, this person would fight for you, put it that way. They wouldn't fight with you. Well, they shouldn't do. If they do, well, then what the fuck are you with this person for if you have to fight with them? Them, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael Jackson, Julia. I mean, like I said, man, simple excuse. Libra, getting divorced, karmic ex, narcissist, fucking people on here. Oh, they're enough. I'm still being fucking hounded by the person because I've just got divorced by them and they won't let me go. I can't get away from them because they won't let me go and blah, 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 and they're a fucking narc. What do? Have sex with someone else for fuck's sake. Why? Because it heals you, right? Go for someone else. Go fish. Go for a fish. Go for a Piscean, right? Trust me, they'll sort you out all day long. But go fish, right? Go fishing, for fuck's sake. But the sun, someone's got large amount of... God, this person's got a fucking large everything, to be honest with you. Large house, a large home, a big family. They've got a big building. They own their own company and business. They've got a big... Well, you can't see on there with it. Well, essentially a child. We better shut up with that one. This one's got a fucking donkey. Put it that way. Right? This one has got a donkey between it, right here. So they are built like a donkey. They could have built their own head. Fuck, are we talking about me? I think we are. You're right, Libra. But like, yeah, they've built their own house, their own company. They've got a high vibration. They've got a horse between their legs. So they could sound a little bit hoarse. But what the fuck is this person doing on the phone? Fuck, this is me. I got told this by people quite a few times. Right, honestly. When I'm talking to them, they go, are you having a wank? I'm like, what? They're like, well, you keep making a noise. I'm like, on the phone. Right? Now, that isn't what you're probably thinking, right? It's because I have sleep apnea. Right? So I hold my breath when I'm thinking. So when I'm having to think, or I'm on the phone, I hold my breath like I do in my sleep. Right? So I'm like, some people are like, right, so if you guys ever ring me up, right, and you know that and you can hear me going, right, it's literally because I got sleep apnea, right? Well, like, yeah, this person's got, like, it could be funny, they've got their own company, they've got their own house, they've got a donkey between their legs, they have got everything, like, everything. The thing, this could be Stephen, but they've got everything. Everything that you need is not what you need. It's kind of like, oh, fuck, I don't want that. I want the other person back. Oh, God, dear. Dear? Dear, really? Oh, dear. What could the matter be? Is it Virgo? Oh, dear. What's the Queen of Pentacles here for Libra? Come on, Libra. Oh, someone's in a relationship, or wants one. Oh, dear. Yeah, all day long, bruv. All night long. All night. all night long. Someone would drive all night, or they'd be with you all night long, or talk to you all night long. This really does sound like a fucking hell of a lot like myself. I'm sorry, but I've been in 4 to 5 to 6 hour conversations. Like when I've had a twin flame connections in the past, the whole night's gone by. And they're like, where the fuck did the time go? I'm like, did you not realise that we've been speaking for like 7 hours? Like, yeah. Right, it's metaphysical time. When you're in a metaphysical connection, time is just like, it goes, just like that. Just like Tommy Cooper. And you from Britain? How did Tommy Cooper die? Just like that. Just like that. Okay. Let's see. King of Cups. I want to come and see you. That's what I'm saying. This person would travel day and night. Right? Day in and day out all night they would travel to be with you or someone. Fuck knows. But that's what the energy of this person gives off. Right? I'm just waiting for you to be able to come and see me. Or give me the wink and the nudge and say, smoke me a kipper, I'm on the way. Right? Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to be literal. Like, it fucking depends, you know. Does a person live on planet Mars and then there's a world apart? Well, at least they'll be kind of like, well, I can plan and arrange. Right, here. What's the 7 of Pentacles for Libra? New person. Worth their weight in gold. They're just waiting. They're like a squirrel with a fucking nut, bruv, up in here. They're kind of like, well, I'm just waiting for someone to come along and show an interest. And if I've got interest in them and they're interested in me, then what do you know? Let's get making this son. Right? Do you want a child? But like, you know, like, I'm waiting for a baby, or I'm waiting to get pregnant, or I am pregnant, or I'm just waiting for someone to come along and say, Dave, do you want this pentacle? And they're like, yeah, I'll have that. Go on then, give it. Where's it going to grow? Well, if we put it in our garden, we can make anything grow, right? Let's get some sunflower seeds, right? Let's see. The sun. The sun. Oh, Libra. Libra, you're always doing this fucking yin and yang shit. Like, well, I'm waiting. There's got to be someone out there for me. And this person's kind of like, hello, it's me they've been looking for. You're like, nah, I haven't really been looking in your direction, really. I've been looking in someone else's. You're like, fuck, whose knickers are you looking in? Like, 2s can be where, like, I'm looking for Mr. Right to be the wrong one. Right. What's the 2 of Cups? Oh. This hasn't even started. Some of you could have been trying to get this started, but it just isn't going anywhere. And you kind of, I've just been trying to get this 2 of Cups started with you, but it's impossible. Mission impossible? Thomas? 10 of Swords. Why does Libra have the 10 of Swords? Queen of Swords. Leo or an Aquarian. There should be talking here. This is asking the right question. A very strong connection is here, like 2 of Cups wise. But what you have to ask yourself is consistency. Right? Watch the Virgo reading through the advice that I started the video. You don't have to watch the whole thing. Just watch the beginning of the Virgo reading and the advice I was giving people. Right? Time is the most precious thing there is in life. It's worth its weight in gold. It's worth more than gold, it's worth more than silver, and it's worth more than anything else because it's precious. A person has a certain amount of time on this earth to complete their mission, to find the person that they want. When you're fucking wasting it, right, and someone hasn't got the time of day for you, that's obvious, right? They're not really showing you the signs that they're really interested. So you're wasting your time. When you get someone that's kind of like, bam, I'll take that straight off your hands, bruv, £2. I'll have it, right? And you're kind of like, oh, I don't know. Oh, what are you waiting for? A fucking miracle? You got to kiss some frogs to get there, right? You got to go through people and think, okay, well, I need to talk to you. I need to see you at least. okay, and I need to engage in the communication at least. I need to see what you sound like, what you look like. We need to build up some, you know, rapport of friendship, and then a friendship blossoms into what? A flower, a sunflower. So then it grows, right? But when people haven't got that time of day for people and they can't give it, what are they? More connected to the devil? Well, no, they're not. They're more connected to God than they are the devil. Okay. So, because it's difficult, life. Right? So you've got this energy here where you've got like a 5 and a 1 of swords, which is a 6. So it can relate to a Gemini or a Capricorn being involved here somewhere, right? Here. And this person is more than likely still going through maybe a separation or a divorce from someone, okay? Which means that they're kind of single, they're sort of looking, but they could be good looking, okay? Which is, I mean, good looking in everything. Good looking people can fade. What's left in here is what's left over. So you can be good looking all day long, but if you don't have, like, you can have like what I have, for instance, right? I have charisma, I have charm. I'm not too bad, but I have charisma, I have charm, I have a big dick, I have a big house, I have a big car, I have a big ego, and I have a huge fucking heart, and it's there and it's open, right? I don't care, right? That's what I have, right? When you also get really attractive people, whatever is in here is the only thing that's left. When this starts to go, you're kind of like, oh shit, I need a smaller bra. No, you need a bigger one. No, don't. I need the smaller one. So I can hold that shit in, right? Because everything will start sagging and everything all goes south. I mean, I don't mind a saggy tit, to be honest with you. I think they're quite appealing, to be honest. But, you know, they're just skin tags. That's all they are, skin tags. And so there's your... Oh, I haven't showed you the cards ever. Well, never mind. There's your reading. It was a pretty good one, but you've just got to... You've got to kind of make up your mind here, Libra, because I believe someone's probably still dealing with someone, but they could be focused that much on that they're not actually focused on their healing. You can only focus on your healing when you build a connection with someone that helps you heal. That's why we on Tarot Land, or most of them, some of us, are classed as actual healers. Right? We heal people through meeting people, through the dialect, the connection, the warmth, the caring, the giving a shit. The being bothered about that there are vulnerable people out there, whether it costs money or whether it doesn't. It's about communicating. When you communicate, communication is key. Why? Because it has a tone and it has a vibration. And then it makes you want to use your vibrator when it is wet and zippy and slippy. Okay? So then you start thinking, oh my God, like I am, what is happening? Healing my soul. Soulmate. Right? We're mates, but we're soul mates. But we have a connection. What do we do with it? Talk. Right? Or find out. Are we? Don't know. Till we talk. Right? So anyway, there you go. There's your reading. If you would like your weekly reading, that will be over on Patreon. Unless you're already over there, then it was done yesterday. Okay, I did all of the readings yesterday. I've just got to do Aquarian yet, but I haven't got to do Aquarius on here. So this is your next 48 or advice from Stevie Baby. If you want to help out because YouTube doesn't pay me enough to survive, I can only survive off what we call Patreon. Patreon is, like I said, silver or gold tier. You get all of your weekly and monthly readings, all the advice, you get them ahead of time, and then you also get loads of teaching videos over there if you are on the gold tier. If you're just on the silver one, that's where you get weeklies and monthlies, just your tarot. Okay. If you can't afford that and you don't want your weekly reading that involves everything, then you've got the join button option below, which gives you access to free reading a month, one free reading a month, and general advice, and then also secret videos that get thrown over there that you will love. But you have to be a part of it to find out what they are. Okay, because they come out each month and you'll like them. But you have to be a part. That's $2 or $3. Doesn't count much, but more of you that there are, it helps me out. The more of you, that's why it's so cheap. The more of you that there are, it makes up the money that YouTube doesn't give me, okay? So there you go. That's why that is there. You get a glittery name and you're in green and everything else. You're like, I find this funny. And it's good. And we're part of one channel instead of 10 million. Okay? So there you go. Thanks very much, guys. Really do appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next reading.